What's up, everybody? This is Mal for the Pizza Morning. Welcome back to my franchise series. This is Road to Super Bowl 55, and this week we're at home at US Bank Stadium against the Jacksonville Jaguars. So, cut the chit-chat. Let's get straight into it.
Today, from US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, it's Week 13 of the NFL on EA Sports. We'll see Kirk Cousins and the Minnesota Vikings taking on Gardner Minshew and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Well, later tonight in November, snowfall is forecasted to hit the Twin Cities, but right now, calm outside, and of course, a calm day inside US Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago, this crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Jacksonville Jaguars.
All right, Jaguars. I can't believe they still have Leonard Fournette on the team, even though he's at Tampa Bay right now.
Davis and Charles, you look at this Vikings ball club. The streak continues, doesn't it? They come in here.
I did start the franchise before he was even traded.
Jaguars, things haven't gone exactly according to plan to this point, but boy, you and I down there with them before the game, they were fired up.
And they understand how important this game is. Win this one,
let's see how fired up they are.
And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
We got worry about
the Jaguars, and it's Gardner Minshew, their second-year quarterback, leading the way.
Interceptions.
Coming off of a loss their last time out, I think he's just seeking to make a bigger impact on the game. He threw a touchdown pass, didn't throw an interception. I think he just wants to jump those numbers up in terms of flinging it around and letting his receivers get into the end zone.
Get the receivers in the end zone. I want my corners to get some picks.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as
I
he
left
gets it to the 30.
To do anything.
Number 27,
the rushing numbers for Fournette from last week: 12 carries, 68 yards.
I can't remember the last time we did a game and the coach didn't talk about it.
Still kind of good. That's what most corners get in most games. I mean, running backs. Some running backs don't even get past 50. Some do.
So
some have monster games, some don't. And he did not do
incomplete. Chris Conley, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. They work again.
We got,
from the 38 on
Zach
second and 10.
Minshew.
A first carry now for Thompson. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here.
Oh, that's good. They're down now.
To the 39.
So mostly.
Pretty good little two-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very
they're going to try to go for the pass.
Maybe bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
And able to find Conley. And this is going to turn into another
That's not that good.
As the tackle is made at the Vikings 42. Give them 19 there.
I need to stop him on third down. That's what I need to do, but I can't.
Viking territory now.
It's kind of hard, but I'm also
at the 42-yard line.
Oh, take him down. Come on, guys.
He'll maneuver his way up to the 32-yard line. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays.
And the Jaguars first down.
It's going to be a good game. I'm saying that. It's going to be close, too.
Fournette, a first down carry. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. And now we'll get a timeout. Looks like we've got a Jaguar and some discomfort down there on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside.
Passing it.
From the 29, Minshew. The open man is Westbrook.
Hey, good job.
It's third down.
It was Mike Hughes who got that tackle. Saved it from the first down, but
It's third and short.
third down.
from the gun. Minshew to throw.
Oh!
Coverage, and it's intercepted.
Anthony Harris with the pick.
And a big turnover there as his guys
That's what we
will get the
wanted.
football back. The Vikings ready to go to work, led out by their quarterback in his third year.
I see 9
ninth year overall.
I was going to be saying shit about Gardner Minshew going 8. That's who
game tape, didn't you?
Yeah,
Last week's game.
Good. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you would play him this week or not if you were the head coach.
They got the win.
You got the win, so you got to give him another chance?
Give him another shot.
All right, I think the ratio's pretty good. He'll try to eliminate the interception, but he wants to keep that hot streak going, throwing touchdown passes.
We need to get some room.
No idea, but he did, and it winds up with positive yardage.
We need this room.
Here's a 2nd and 7 now from their own
But
7.
Brings up second.
Here's Cousins. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
We needed that. Come on.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on
might be
2nd
open.
down.
Oh, Rudy. Rudy with the one-hander.
Get it up to the 25. Give him 18.
Now that is some good catching.
After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talked about complementary football.
That one-hander and then getting away from this defense.
Went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that.
That's what you should do with the big 6'6" target.
Appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
I do.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's taking
I'm getting it.
Slip across the 35. A good gain again. That's now 30 yards combined on those last 2 plays. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air. Right?
They didn't get the memo.
You're also talking about the Vikings being a running
offense. They want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of
That's
scrimmage.
all I ever get. They say this, but the Vikings have always been a run-first offense.
Yeah, he could very well be on his way to a rushing title, but guess what? His offensive line, they're
Here we go. All of
BC
BC Johnson.
Rushing title as much as he does. They want to make sure they get him there.
11 yards there, first down. So in Jacksonville territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 46.
There we go.
Here, Adam Thielen. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy
2nd and
of 40
6.
before he's out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4.
And that's the end of the first.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score, but it could be close to getting a score if I play it smart and don't throw any picks.
Back to the ground, Cook. Cook with the first down.
There we go, Cook.
And down to the 27-yard line.
And that's how Dalvin does it.
Play, first down.
And it's pretty evident when you watch how Minnesota plays, just how important Dalvin Cook is.
Dalvin Cook is important. He's always been important.
Before the first one the Vikings had since Adrian Peterson was dominating their carries. And having Cook in the lineup for the bulk of the season,
that's a couple yards.
Exactly what their head coach Mike Zimmer wanted them to be. A much more physical team that complemented their defense.
Yeah, physical.
2nd and 8 at the Jaguars' 25-yard line.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Cousins. Complete to Cook. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
3rd and 2.
7 yards on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in
that
the end,
was close. I wish Dalvin would have broke it.
Finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And there's all the BC. No, Justin Jefferson. I was about to call him over the BC. That's not an 8 and a 1. I was like,
Jefferson
ugh.
with touchdown number 7 on the year. And they are able to strike first here on their opening
Here we
drive.
go.
Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it to
I think
score.
the defense was thinking
the
run.
feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, they had to feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Here they got the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
All right. We got the first touchdown of the game, so let's keep it like that. Let's try to run up the score as much as we can.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right?
Don't even know what Minshew was throwing it to.
And finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know what, a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Come on, guys.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew.
Holden Hill stopped that, so that's good.
Not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. Open man is complete.
If he was smarter than that, should have had that pick.
Down at the 41. Jaguar first down.
Mike Hughes really could have had that pick if he was smart.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. Brought in here by Tyler Eifert. They'll be taken down, but not before
they're moving it more.
Enemy territory.
I think they're going with mostly passes.
And a first down as well. Now Minshew on 1st and 10. And he completes it to Westbrook. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, a 22.
22 yards.
We gotta get a stop here, boys.
First down.
We need to get another interception.
They'll run on first down. Thompson. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
That's number 2 minutes.
And it takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
All right. 7-0.
Reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best
Oh, no. That was a wide open that he got.
Chris Thompson, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Jaguars are within an
got a lot of work to do.
Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
They'll start this drive just across
31.
the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Take over 1st and 10.
All right, we gotta get this.
Taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number 1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in. But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms.
Jags get to him as
they got me.
The Vikings in the hurry up. They're hustling up to the line.
37.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Cousins. It's incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
All right. We need a good play here.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Not good.
Cousins to throw it. And Rudolph has it.
There we go, Rudy.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and
Junior.
But they allow the
Rudy and Junior are getting in on this.
It past the 30, almost to the 25. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards. And the first. And that'll be knocked away.
They stopped that one.
He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph. But it's going to be 2nd
I was looking for Rudy.
Once again,
I wanted Rudy.
On the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Down to 15 seconds now. Justin Jefferson, the rookie, his intended receiver.
They know what I'm trying to do.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. And this one hold in.
There we go, timeout.
Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. From the 13 now,
This is a game.
1st and 10.
This is a game.
From the red zone now, Cousins. To the line, but it's incomplete.
Pass intended for Irv Smith. Incomplete.
It was intended for Irv Smith.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and
I think I
10.
got a couple more plays left before I have to mostly.
And it's Cousins.
Oh,
And he will score.
there we go.
Touchdown.
Thielen.
Adam Thielen.
Here we
Final
go.
seconds of the first
That was
half.
the final
And
seconds,
the
too.
Vikings have taken the lead.
Whew.
CD
That's what we
Fernandez has
wanted.
just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second.
No.
Sometimes you just have to have some patience.
Go on the first.
It's always an adjustment. You have to change what
You
you're
got the
doing.
pick, so that's
Just have to do
something.
your game plan just a little bit better.
That's something. Getting the pick in the first.
Seeing here.
Extra point up and good by Bailey. And that makes the score
Ribbit.
14-7. So
So mostly it'll
this likely
help
the
us get
final act of
closer
the
into
half
the,
as kick is away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Oh, 2 seconds up to the quarter. What else
Halftime
should we
with a
do?
touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thank you very much.
Oh,
We're
only
starting to
39
get
yards?
near the home
Okay.
stretch of this NFL season.
All that
It's
passing
week
yards, though.
13. So let's get an update on what's going on.
I want to know what's
We'll
going on.
begin out in the windy city of Chicago. And that one tied 14 apiece in the
Huh.
second quarter.
I don't know who to go. I'll go for the
From
Lions.
there, we head down to Tennessee to check on the Titans at home in Nashville. And for the moment, they trail the visiting Browns in that one.
Jesus.
Baker Mayfield has thrown a touchdown pass. Finally, we're off to Atlanta to check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they've got the lead
Ooh.
in their ball game
Beating
over the
the
visiting
Saints, oh my
New Orleans
God.
Saints. Matt Ryan has a touchdown pass.
He also threw an interception.
In the game you're watching, it's been Kirk Cousins with a hot hand in the first half. His guys have the lead as we'll hand it back over to our commentators, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay.
Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set
It
to
is.
resume play in the second half. A one-touchdown ball game,
But
14-7 our scores. We get back at it.
we gotta
EA
try to get
Sports.
more points.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26
just 3 yards.
officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Alright, all we want to do is
Now come the Vikings, they'll have it first on offense
get
as
another
we
touchdown, so
begin
we're
the
up by
third.
2 scores.
They have the lead now, they'll be looking to extend that lead.
So that'll be good.
This is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers,
All
or
right.
counters as I also like to call them.
We need
You've
Dalvin
done
to get more
things in a
yards.
certain way in the first half. and they've
Oh,
had
up
ability
the
to see
middle,
what
I
you've
see
done.
that big old
They're
gap.
going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you
Yeah,
are
that
looking
gap
for
was-
some
that gap
separation
closed
in
quickly.
this ball
The
game.
adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show
All
them
right,
one thing,
Dalvin.
hit them with something else.
I want you to get open right away.
Cousins. Setting up the screen for Cook. And he will
There we go.
first down here at
I was
about the
thinking that Dalvin might drop
8
that.
yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Mostly, don't want to do anything to stop the clock.
40-yard line.
Just waste as much time as possible.
On first down, it's Cook. And he will be
Oh,
brought down
Cook.
at about the 43 that time.
Taken down at the 43.
The tackle made by the linebacker, Joe Schobert.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay.
Again, it's Cook.
Oh,
He's going to be taken down.
That's what it is.
Marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
and it's a fuck hard.
So
I
decent
kinda
gain.
saw that.
All for none on the penalty.
I know exactly who's the one that fuck everything up on the Vikings
The
offense.
guys who just gave
And
up.
Alphon is one of them.
Now a second down throw for Cousins. That one into the hands of Thielen.
All right, Thielen, good job.
That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first
3rd and
down if not
6.
for that penalty moments ago.
Ooh.
The Jags with 5
Ooh,
in the
Madison.
secondary now on 3rd down. Now Cousins. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he
There we
gets it
go.
down to the 40
Alexander
and enough for
Madison.
the first.
He's getting some yards this
will
game.
keep this drive rolling.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller, since that the screen pass was available, whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first
That's how it
down.
usually is, though.
It's a pickup of 4.
I think right now we're kind of in 4-down territory.
At the 45-yard
They run it again with Cook. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the
What?
41.
Quickly get to the line.
Coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee.
Right.
And that means 4th down. Running for it. Here's Cook.
4-down territory. That's how that is.
First down,
That's how that goes.
35. Thought they might throw the football with a little chunk that they had remaining on 4th down, but they ran it. They got it.
And the reason they were able to get it done, he ran that play with conviction.
There we go.
Understood he would get a little bit of help
Justin
from his friends up
Jefferson.
front, but it was really on him to go ahead and make the power move and get it done, and that he did.
Under a minute
Yeah,
to go
that's how
in
it
this
needs to
third
be.
quarter as they come
Running
up
the
1st and
time.
10.
Time management.
On the
Good
handoff,
back
it's
here.
Madison. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
All right.
So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Going to run with Madison again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10.
That's how we do it.
A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it. And
Oh,
pick up
Jefferson
6.
might be open.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
Oh, 4th and 1
3/4
now.
in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
You know what? I
and
like
it's
my
on
pitch
EA
plays
Sports.
minutes like this.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it. Cook.
I like my pitch
Picks
plays.
up the first as he's
That's how-
able to take
that's how
it
I
down
like
to
them.
the 7-yard line.
Pitch plays can
So give
do
him
you
first
so
down,
good.
1st and goal after a pickup of 4, and the decision to go for it pays off. So
It does.
1st and goal, 6 points
Dalvin
here
has
go a long
not
way
even-
toward wrapping this one up. They'll run with Cook.
Ooh.
They'll move him a little closer as he
Let's
takes it from
get
the
to hurry
7
up.
down to the 4-yard line.
Down at the 4-yard
2nd and goal from inside the 5. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line.
1
after a
yard.
pickup of about 3.
Stop short
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. And
There
he'll
you
take
go.
this one
Dalvin
into the
Cook,
end zone for a
touchdown.
Viking touchdown. Dalvin Cook, touchdown number 18.
That's how we do
on the
it.
year. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
Just wasting as much
Able
clock
to
as we
punch it in
can.
on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating what we have to make the call. They already have it lined up. Never even got to it.
That was close. I almost fucked that.
So that about as lengthy a drive as you're ever going to see. And it's capped
It is.
off by the touchdown run coming from Dalvin Cook.
Oh, the dabs. Like Dalvin, he has a lot of touchdowns this
Kickoff team on the
season
field
for
now
me.
as they will send this one away.
17 touchdowns total. That's a lot.
Now this will make it into the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Jacksonville back on offense and ready to take over. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the
Gardner
ball back
Minshew
quickly.
took a hit
That
there.
didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Minshew to Thompson on the screen. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
3rd down now.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was
That's
coming
what you think.
together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Might be 4 down territory for them. And that's it.
It is is incomplete.
Is this 4 down territory?
The other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had. Thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
And while we know they're a little bit discouraged here, they can't check out of this game. You and I have called a good number of games over the course.
There we go.
The hit comes, and Cousins lost the football.
Out of bounds.
Right about 4 there on the scramble.
I was already
2nd down.
How long do you have to be out of bounds before they end the play? Like, seriously.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Cousins.
It was open. 5,300 receiving yards. Oh, God.
And the Vikings find a way to stretch their lead. They were still throwing with a comfortable lead here late, and now that lead even more comfortable.
And your first thought is?
It is.
Is there bad blood that went into this one ahead of time, that maybe they're seeking some revenge, or they just don't like them? But the other thing that always hits me is,
points.
Are they worried about playoff positioning? Right? Are they worried about, do you need enough points in case there's a tiebreaker that comes into play later?
And he knocks it through. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone.
I got Steven his 8 receiving touchdowns for this season.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Oh shit, did he get all 75 receptions?
And a short kick taken at about the 16. A lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
And out now comes Jacksonville as they get ready to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game is played out. They trail big as we continue on down here in this 4th quarter. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. A gain of 11.
And I know that
it's a quick first down.
Daniil wants that sack.
1st down, Jacksonville.
Minshew, 1st and 10. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. He's tackled a yard short
that
of
was
the
a
marker.
quick pass, too.
Gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Ooh,
This one
Jeff Gladney, good job.
Contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Yeah, watch the
When
run.
you run into slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew, and it's going to be incomplete.
Gladney again.
The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. All right, they're going to try and keep
They're going to have to.
here on 4th down. They're going for it.
QB sneak.
They'll go with a big bank Fournette. And he's got the 1st down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th.
Okay, you and I are sitting up here getting ready to analyze whether they should go for it or not. Did you see the quarterback just point to the sideline and say, everybody back, I've got this call?
Well, you knew this side of the field, they're in plus territory, 4th and 1. He wasn't coming off the field.
No, he wasn't coming off the field. He wasn't letting the offense go.
And the ball is knocked out, and the Vikings pick up the football.
There we go. Harrison Smith with that fumble.
Recovered by the
That forced
Kind of a
fumble.
deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes, but it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game.
Boom, Harrison Smith.
Down this big in the fourth
You'd
quarter.
say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. Adam Thielen and the rest of the Vikings offense, they get
This is
set
an
for their
afternoon to
next
forget for them.
possession. 2 touchdowns to his credit so far. Charles, I'm curious, do these wide receivers, what do they go in with each week? Is it different week to week for the goals that they personally set for themselves, do you think?
All right, that's going to be 2 minutes now.
Maybe because of game plan, they know that one guy might be featured more than the other. But all in all, these guys are looking for 100 or more yards in receiving But the biggest thing, getting into the end zone. And how about him? He's gotten there twice in this game.
He has indeed. They'll keep it on the ground.
All right, that's the first.
They'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
What, did they give up?
In the ball game here on 1st and 10.
I think they gave up.
It's Cook. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. There for the tackle, the former Wisconsin Badger, Leon Jacobs.
It's a gain of 5.
Well,
brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, Cook. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
He can get the first down here.
Extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And he gets it down to the 40.
I just need 5 more yards for Cook.
A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. They'll run on 1st down. It's Cook.
All right, there we go. 100 yards for Cook.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
Taken down right at.
No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Cousins from the gun on 3rd. They're going for Jefferson downfield. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
I wanted Jefferson. I wanted him to get a good
scoreboard. They're going to keep the offense
good
out
yards
there and go for it here on 4th. Looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Picked up by the rookie from Florida.
Good pick.
And that might have finished to this ball game. So the final seconds have ticked away in this Minnesota victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half, the adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment,
113 rushing yards. Madison had some. Cousins had some.
It all came together in the
Almost
second
had 200
half, and no points were allowed.
passing yards and then a pick. But we still had a fumble recovery too. That's good.
As they push their mark to a perfect 12-0 now on
only
the year.
33 yards for Jefferson.
Next week to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, the playoffs look to be out of reach now as they drop to 4-8, and they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Alright, I'm going to leave this off here, and if you guys liked it, smash that like button. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you later, guys.